all are we doing here? Is this thing? Is this on? Yeah. Hello, testing. 1, 2. Julian, what's up? Welcome. How are you? I think everything's okay. Is the music coming through? I think so. It's just quiet. Yeah. Stir Cat, what's up? How are you, Stir Cat? Welcome. Thank you guys for joining me today. I know it's been a while since you have all seen me, most likely. We're just trying something different today. A little just chatting type of deal going on here. See how it works out. How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday to you. It's weird. I got like a lot of stuff going on here. How's everything sounding? Music, volume, audio, everything sounding alright for you? Make sure everything's working as intended. It appears that things are working as intended. Why this is so zoomed in, but you got the chat going on there. To answer your question, Sturcat, we are chatting about whatever people want to chat about. Really, it's just an experiment of the setup I got going on here, making sure that everything works as intended. We can hang out, chat about whatever we want to chat about. Trying out some new camera angles, some new audio devices. The usual things that we do around here. It feels weird, like not being in front of my computer or something now. I'm just kind of hanging out, no headphones on. Can't really even. I mean, I could put headphones on to hear the music, but. Megan, what's up? Welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Surprised that many people jumped in here already. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I don't know if I have any type of alerts or anything. Probably not, to be honest. I don't think it really matters. I might actually. There might be some on there. Yeah, I can put these on to test. I can hear the music and stuff. So we got wireless deals. But how we doing? How is everybody? How's your day going? How's your week been? I'm doing okay. My newborn isn't doing too good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. That is always a struggle, I'm sure. Not that I know from experience, but I know friends and family that have had struggles along those lines. So hope things get better soon. I don't know where to look. You can look at you. You can look at the computer over there. You can look at the computer over here. You can look at Fuzzy. Hi, Fuzzy. This feels so weird. I feel like I'm in like a film studio. Imagine that. How's it going, Fuzzy? Welcome, dude. Thank you for coming to hang out. What's good? How's the grind? How are your Cobblemans doing? Your Pokemans? This heat doesn't help? Yeah. How warm is it for you? How is it warm? How is it warm? How warm is it for everybody? It's actually cold here today. It's only 62 degrees. Grinding as usual. Grinding those Cobblemans. Hey, they're not gonna grind themselves, you know? Feels weird today being Wednesday because we had races yesterday. Normally it's on a Sunday. Yeah, this whole week has been weird. I was just saying earlier, like, I've had so many days off lately that it's been super weird. trying to keep track of what day it is, because yeah, it's middle of the week Wednesday, and I've been off work for like 5 days in a row now. It's weird. I've barely touched the Cobblemon. I have been obsessed with the create new update. Oh, what create update is it for? Is it what version, Fuzzy? Yeah, new Fuzzy series. Create with Fuzzy. Fuzzy creates. Fuzzy fails at create. It's 90 today. Dang. Yeah, it's been hot here lately. Like the last couple days, it was like in the 90s or close to 90. Oh boy, we chatting. What's up, Pete? How's everybody doing? How you doing, Pete? I'm surprised at how many people jumped in here, and I haven't even touched YouTube setup in like a month, and people are here. It's surprising. What's up? What's up? Akish, is that how you say your name? I don't know. Welcome. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Also got Java Minecraft. Hell yeah. Let's go. What's happening? What's poppin', C-dubs? We're chatting, man. We're hanging out. We're trying a little new setup here in the office. So I got some new camera angles, new microphone stuffs. Planning for a little bit. This is kind of like a test stream. Tomorrow evening, we're gonna be doing a little podcast type chatting session with a good friend of mine, Purdy Dirty. Used to be the Purdy Dirty. Now it's Dirty Lip on Twitch. We're doing some stuff. New office layout number 69. That's right. I didn't really change the layout of the office this time. I just changed the setup of the cameras and the mics and the lights and all that stuff. So yeah, we're on version 69 of Office revamp. So thank you guys all for coming to hang out. Peeps good taking a break from editing to let the storm happen. Dang, yeah. We got some pretty wild storms yesterday. I think it's supposed to storm here again today, actually. Some pretty good thunderstorms and whatnot. It was like a tsunami last night. New mic is also working out nice, thanks. Hell yeah, dude. Glad to hear it. Exciting. I have that mic over there too. Part of my problem in this office is I have too many options for audio devices and microphones and computers and cameras, and I got too much shit now. It makes it hard. It makes it hard to come up with a good, like, it's not hard to come up with a good setup, but it makes it hard to come up with the combination of things I want to use. Kind of look like Alan from the Hangover movie, and you also remind me of Post Malone. Okay, that's interesting. That's funny. Alan's the fat one, isn't he? Your daughter tried to roll over? That's exciting. I didn't change stuff, I just... Wait. Change... Huh? I didn't change stuff, I just changed tough? What? Fuzzy, are you drunk? I'm confused. Turns out one of the warehouses for Firefine is like an hour from me. Oh, sick. That's pretty cool. I thought all this stuff just came from China. I really didn't know. I'm actually using another one of their devices right now that I'm going to be doing a review for very soon, and that is the SC3 audio mixer for XLR mics. So that's what I'm testing out at the moment. Kind of see the Post Malone thing, not gonna lie. Real plants? Of course not. No, these are fake plants. Do they look real? Because that's all that matters. Is that they look good. They don't even have to look real. They just have to look nice. This is actually the microphone that I'm using right now. Hello, testing. 1, 2. No, actually, the microphone is up there. Boop. Everything looks good with the right lighting. Yeah. Hopefully my lighting is decent. What do we feel for colors? I gotta remember not to like shoot the camera up my shorts. We can do color are we on? What's your guys' favorite color? Ooh, that's not bad. My bright green shorts definitely don't go with the colors, my forte. We got color changing lights. We can go. Purple kind of looks blue on camera though, so purple's hard to do. We can go like a little bit lighter. That's like a pink. That's technically like a purple, but it looks kind of blue in this light. We can go. That's probably about as purple as I can get with that one. And I have some lights across the room, but those ones aren't really gonna affect much over here. We could add more. I do have plenty of RGB lights. I don't know if I really need them though. It's kind of lavender. I'll allow it. Yeah, this light is actually, so funny enough, the light that's in there isn't actually even like that light itself. It's like a strand of LED strip lights that's just put inside like the little paper lantern thing. So the color is not the strongest. Let's see if we can go. See, like that's blue. The purple is, it doesn't really get very deep in the purplies. It's kind of like magenta, sort of. Doesn't really work the greatest. Yeah, it's nice. Nice little comfy hangout spot here. I feel like I need like a, I don't know what I need. Works out okay. What's everyone been up to this week? Happy late 4th of July to any other of those of you in the U.S. Well, 4th of July yesterday. How was the trip home? The trip home was excellent. Got to spend like 2 whole weekends there. So I got to go, the drive was kind of long because it's like 16-hour drive to get home, but made it home, no problems. Then got to go hang out with my parents for Father's Day. Got to go do some jet skiing out on the lake. Got to ride stand-up jet skis with my brother, which was super fun. Got to hang out at the marina, do some commercials for them, made a few videos while I was there. And then took my whole family out on the pontoon boat for like the whole afternoon for my mom's birthday, which was super fun. Spent a lot of time on the lake, got a little bit of sunburn, hung out. It was super good. Yeah, it was a good time. I enjoyed it. But that's extra time off work. It's been weird the last couple weeks. I feel like I've been off work more than I've been at work, which has been kind of nice. But and then this weekend, had all weekend off, worked from home for a couple hours on Monday, and then had yesterday and today off as well. So it's been good, been hanging out, getting some sun. Went to the water park last weekend. That was a freaking blast. It's been really cool. Been tons of fun. Nice, easy flight back home from Wisconsin. What's everyone else been up to? What have you guys been up to the last weekend or week or so? How's everyone been doing? I have not been super up to speed with a lot of what everyone else has been up to. Let's see what we got going on here. My nephew's first birthday party last weekend, which was kind of nice. Nice. That's always cool. Yeah, I got to meet my my 5-month-old nephew for the first time while I was home last week, or 2 weeks ago. So that was a blast. To hang out with them. Hung out in the little kiddie swimming pool with my niece for a long time for the afternoon. That was a bunch of fun over at my parents' house. It's been super good. Super good. They grew up way too quick. I know. And that's like, so my little nephew was born like 2 weeks after I moved out to Colorado. So I moved to a completely different state all the way across the country. And Didn't get to meet him until like a couple weeks ago. So he was like 5 months old before I ever met him for the first time. So it was pretty cool to be able to get to hang out with him. But how have you been lately? I've been doing really well lately. I've been kind of just hanging out, sort of taking a break from a lot of video games and computers and whatnot, trying to get outside and do a little bit more outdoors and sort of just, you know, recalibrating everything, trying to get revitalize my interest for filmmaking and stuff like that. Gonna have a review video coming out in the next week or so for the audio mixer that we're using right now. So that'll be coming up, and then I want to start doing some more like hiking videos and stuff actually, and kind of continue to try to improve and learn new skills when it comes to videos and stuff like that. So there's gonna be some new stuff coming with that. But I've been just taking a lot of time to relax and hang out with friends and stuff lately. Been super fun. Had a little barbecue the other night at a friend's house out here. We grilled out, had drinks, and had friends over and all that kind of stuff. It's been good. Been sort of just relaxing a little bit more the last month, I would say, which has been kind of nice. This stuff is sour. It has been good. What else has been going on? Don't know. How's the Cobblemans been doing for you, Peep? You know, I was talking to Fuzzy about the Cobblemans earlier. Cobbleman. I was talking to Rob about it not that long ago too, actually. He was talking about it. Is your daughter's first 4th of July? That's exciting. I didn't really do anything for the 4th of July yesterday, honestly. I stayed home and kind of just hung out, watched YouTube videos, watched some movies, and then it like downpoured rain for like the last couple hours right before dark. So that was pretty wild. We got like a ton of rain and whatnot, but it was pretty low-key relaxing for me. I was kind of out of socializing energy, so I just hung out and didn't do too much. But yeah, it's always fun when you get to do something for the first time, or the kids start growing up and all that kind of good stuff. We still got some music going. What's happening? Is the music too loud, or is it good? Oh, it's on that screen. I can't see it. Yeah, because we're still hooked up to the gaming PC over there to do the streaming. If I had a different capturing device, I would stream from the Mac, but I don't have a good capture card that I can run to the MacBook, so we're working with what I've got, even though I've got 4 different options for audio and video and everything. The problem with streams like this, though, is I didn't really plan on like anything to talk about or anything like that, because I was just trying to make sure everything worked and everything was all set up. Like I said, tomorrow I think we're gonna be doing a stream with Dirty Lip, or the Purdy Dirty, Cody, whatever you want to call him. I'm gonna try to find his Twitch link, because tomorrow we're gonna be doing a little like podcast type chat thing, and I think it'd be kind of fun. What topics, or just random? Are you talking about for tomorrow, Fuzzy, or for today? Tomorrow, I think it'll probably be somewhat random, but I know we're gonna talk about like coffee roasting and stuff like that because him and I have got some ideas that we've been working on. Not necessarily together yet, but he's getting back into doing coffee roasting and stuff like that again lately, and I've actually been starting to do some planning on designing and building my own coffee roaster eventually. So we'll probably talk about coffee a little bit and whatever else comes up, I guess. I don't know. Probably talk about some games and kind of whatever. Probably a lot of, if I had to guess, the conversations him and I usually get into will talk about coffee and we'll talk about fitness and sort of mental toughness, lifestyle type stuff. And kind of see where it goes, I guess. Just been hanging out with my daughter and trying to get her better. Like, yeah, it's a good priority. It's good to see me. I'm glad people are happy to see me. It's good to see you guys as well. I built a coffee roaster with 2 IKEA utensil drawers and random stuff. Didn't work out too well. Yeah, I plan to, I don't know what exactly, I'll probably be a few different types that I'll end up coming up with, but I want to kind of dive into the whole engineering, innovation, sort of product development world, and I think the coffee roaster could be fun. I haven't quite decided yet if it's going to be something that I actually want to like design and build for production and sales, like commercially, or if I want to just design something that's more of like a unique one-off, like proprietary coffee roaster for, you know, his coffee brand or my coffee brand or whatever, because I don't know, there could be multiple different versions and things, but I just want to kind of get into that product design space a little bit and see what I can come up with. I think it would be kind of a fun project to sort of work on over a while, you know. Guess what? What? I don't know what to guess. I don't even have any witty comebacks on that one. What do we think of the this format, this environment? You could probably expect to see more stuff like this in the future as well, as far as like live streams and stuff. Or just hang out, talk about certain things. You know, maybe get into conversations with different people about different stuff. I do have a podcast that I have sort of from the past, a few years ago. Haven't really kept up with it quite a bit. It is called Random Chatter. It is on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and all the good stuff, Google Podcasts. But I don't know. We're kind of getting into a world of trying new things again, trying to learn more, trying to experiment more. I need a monocle, a pipe, and a random animal to pet. That would actually be pretty sick. I don't have any of those things. But just be like, yes, Do I have any like stuffed animals that I could pretend? You know, fake animals, like I have fake plants? It'd be hilarious. Do you guys have any parenting tips for me? I'm not a parent, so I don't really have any good advice. You have 24 hours? Yeah. 24 hours to go get a pet, a monocle, and a pipe. And a swivel chair. I've been waiting. Sell them when they're young. You'll get more money. Yeah. That's Fuzzy's parenting tip. Sell them now. You might not get more money for them, but they'll cost you less if you sell them early. Yeah, probably not the best parenting advice. Probably not the greatest. Sturcat's parenting advice is don't listen to Fuzzy. That is valid. Valid advice. It's so much weirder, like, streaming like this when I'm not doing anything. Whereas, like, when I'm playing games and stuff, I don't know what to do with my hands. It's just kind of weird. But it's kind of cool. It's kind of nice. Relaxing. I wish I could hear the music. I had to get like some speakers. Actually, I could hook it up to my other speaker, but it'd be hard not to get to go through the microphone again. The animal would solve that. This is true. I don't even think I have. I do have one stuffed animal somewhere. I have a teddy bear that I got from the hospital when I was a kid, when I dislocated my collarbone. I don't know where it is though. Probably in the closet. A stuffed one. I get a stuffed little fuzzy bear. Just sit here and pet my teddy bear. That'd be kind of weird too. I feel like that might be a little weird. Merch coming soon. What kind of merch? We already got merch. What's the next merch idea, Fuzzy? Something about stuffed animals or not knowing what to do with my hands? Pet a fuzzy bear. Sounds naughty. For those who have wandering hands. You know what? Everyone just keep your hands to yourself, alright? Or don't, you know, I don't make the rules. I just work here. Oh, we could already do so many different things. Okay, I'd have a real cat for that, yeah. That'd probably work a little better. I'd have to put on a different camera lens, but I could totally flip this around and like do another setup against that wall too, which would be pretty cool. So many ideas. So much room for activities in my room. What else is there? What am I trying to look for here? What am I even doing, man? I swear this is my first time. I was trying to look at the timer to see how long it's been. I don't know what other kinds of like activities we could do with these kinds of streams. Probably a decent amount. I've got like a pretty decent sized coffee table here that I could do like I don't know. Oh, we gotta get rid of that. We gotta get rid of that because we don't do that no more. Yeah, we could do like we could do like all kinds of different stuff, I feel like. Do like crafts and building and you know, those kinds of things. What other ideas would you all have for like live stream activities? I'm still learning about the parenting stuff. I don't think you ever stop learning about the parenting stuff, right? Isn't that how it works? I feel like you just gotta keep learning, keep trying, keep doing stuff. I'm sure you're doing great. Probably doing it just fine. You gotta keep building those baby muscles to get them nice and strong so they can roll over. It's always exciting stuff. But yeah, we could like I don't know. I don't really have any projects to like work on, but eventually I want to do. I don't know if I'll do. I might do a stream of it actually. I want to buy plan on buying a cinema camera at some point in the relatively sometime. I shouldn't say near future actually, because I have no idea when I'll be able to afford it. But I want to buy a cinema camera, and it could be fun to do like a live stream of like building out the camera, because there's going to be lots of parts and pieces I'll have to finagle together and stuff like that. That's kind of what I was thinking. We could even do like freaking, I don't know, a puzzle. We could do some puzzles or something on this table here. I got a nice big coffee table that I built. We could do like puzzling streams. We could do some. What else? What else could we do? I don't know. Just trying to think of like other activities. Got lots of camera gear and stuff we could talk about. I've been wanting to practice movie editing. I've been wanting to practice movie editing, to be honest. The last couple of weeks have been dedicated to improving how I edit. That could be, yeah, sounds like an awesome thing to practice, peeps. A big part of, I think, my most recent like burnout with gaming content from a creative perspective is that I felt like I was getting way too lazy with the production of my videos, and that's a big reason why I think I started to get sick of making gaming stuff, because I kind of use making videos as an excuse to play video games without feeling like I was wasting my time. But I feel like I was not really putting in as much effort as I wanted to in order to keep like learning and practicing and like creating new stuff. I was just kind of like slapping videos together just to get them uploaded, and that was a big reason why I kind of just stopped doing everything for like a month, because I want to keep learning and trying new things and like actually be a better storyteller, be a better video maker. And it's kind of like brought everything to a halt because I want to do better. I want to do more. Being a content creator is annoying because you want to play games, but also you don't want to just, in case you can make content from it. Yeah, 100%. It's like, oh, I want to play this game, but like, you play games very differently when you're trying to produce something from it rather than just like playing games. Like today and yesterday, I spent quite a few hours just like playing Planet Crafter, just having fun, like not caring about anything, no recording, no streaming, no nothing. And I'm just, just enjoying the game for what it is, rather than like, oh, I have to do this and I have to do that, and then I have to do it this way, and I have to say all these things that need to be said because I need to put it in a video, whatever. And yeah, it's very different when you're trying to produce something out of it. And I feel like I just got super lazy with that. I'm like, oh, I'm playing this game, so I better hit record, but then like not really planning anything, because the whole like planning and preparing and coming up with a whole storyline and like how you're gonna play the game and all that kind of stuff, it's starting to get the better of me for a while, I think. And kind of honestly lately it's made me like not want to play Minecraft at all, just because it's, I don't know, it's just been one of those things where it gets to be more of a chore than an enjoyment. And yeah, I don't know, it's been weird, but I'm sort of diving back into the real world video production side of things. Like I said, wanted to build out a cinema camera and learn more of that and things along that line. Messing around more with camera angles and microphones and that type of stuff. More learning, more creativity. Painting streams? I don't even know where I'd begin. I'm a terrible painter. But could be kind of fun. I don't know. Get some watercolors, splash them around. Could be something. Could be something. Definitely want to do some more practice with drone flying and get into that a little bit more for using FPV as a tool for video making. I don't know. I just also I want to spend a little bit more time outside exploring and hiking. Definitely stuff like that will be more prevalent in videos, probably hiking, traveling. More of that kind of stuff will be good, especially out here in Colorado. There's a ton of hiking and activities like that to do that I think will be awesome to have in video format. Try to do some more planned out things like that. I don't even know, a lot of the stuff probably doesn't exist anymore, but I had been doing a bunch of videos a year or two ago on like creativity and the creative process, creative thinking, stuff like that. But I might sort of try to bring some of that back along with like more of the mental toughness mindset type of videos, I guess, where sort of sharing some of my experiences with stuff like, you know, burnout and creative struggles and things along the lines of things that I've dealt with, I guess, that might be helpful to share with other people to help them figure out how to navigate some of those things, I guess. Do you like to paint? Not really. Not really. Really, the only painting I ever do is like if I'm building something and I need to spray paint it, or like my desktops and stuff, I had to stain all those, but I'm not really a big fan of painting, to be honest. I don't even know where to begin when it comes to like painting actual things. Looney Fan, what's up? Welcome. How are you? Thank you for joining us today. Welcome to the stream. The new sit down on the couch and chat about stuff stream. How are we? How you doing? New angle. Still don't know what to do with my hands. I really want to eat that bag of chips right there, but I don't want to sit here and crunch on a bag of chips into the microphone. We should just do eating streams where I just eat on camera for a while. I'm sure CWG would love that. Food ASMR. How about that? You guys want to hear me eat a bag of chips for 20 minutes? That's the new plan. I'm gonna sit on this couch, eat a bag of chips, and just like watch YouTube videos, and you guys can watch me do that. How's that sound? Doing good. How about you? I am excellent. Thank you for asking. Glad you could be here. Glad you're doing well. Trying some new stuff. We're hanging out, chit-chatting, quality content. Yeah. The sad thing is like some people would probably watch that. I'm sure, I don't know, man, but just sit back and relax, pop my feet up, eat a bag of chips, flip something entertaining on, and just let the camera roll. No, I don't plan on doing that, but that's basically the same thing I'm doing now, except for I wouldn't actually be saying anything. But I wish I had a better setup. I always feel like whenever I'm doing this kind of stuff, I want to like give an office tour, like a live office tour, but I don't have like a good camera to do like portable type deal where I could actually like show you around the room and whatnot. But we'll definitely play around with like different camera angles and stuff for streams like this. It took me a little while to get like the camera set up, so I've got like HDMI cords ran across my room and USB cables ran from across the room from the computer and microphone stands and light stands. It's a whole deal. It's a whole deal. Wonder if I could take a picture from here. If I could show like everything that's going on and put it in my Discord. If we go out to like 0.5 zoom. That's a pretty good representation. So if anyone wants to see what it looks like from my perspective right now, I'm going to post a picture in the Discord, in my Discord, of my angle of the current stream setup. It looks kind of like a clusterfuck from back here, to be honest with you, but we got light stands and all kinds of shit going on. And this is what you see. Nice, clean, crisp, freshly watered plants. Not too bad, not too bad. Should we go like, we could test out our audio mixer here too. It's got some sweet voice changers on it. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to hear it though. Do I like doing dares? Depends. Not really. Probably not really something that I would do much on stream, to be honest. But more just kind of hanging out, getting to chat with everybody, getting to know each other a little better. In the future, I plan, if I do more stuff like this, I plan to sort of have more of a plan. This, like I said at the beginning, was kind of more of like a test out this whole setup, see how everything works, like make sure that the microphone sounds right, the camera looks good, everything connects well. It's sort of like an idea that I had of like, this might work, you know, I could plug my camera in from across the room and then hook up this microphone and the lights and all that, make sure that everything's good. But I wanted to do a proof of concept, I guess, make sure it all worked out alright. For anyone wondering, my microphone is like up here. It's a little far away, but I wanted to keep it out of the view of the camera for this. Just because. This also might be like a type of angle I could use for YouTube videos and stuff too. For just hanging out, chatting, talking head segments. Maybe a little different for those, but I had to keep the camera close enough to the computer for the cable to reach to it so that I could actually use the camera that way. So a few restrictions there, but what was I just talking about? Something else. I don't remember, but something else I don't remember. How 45 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Pretty soon. It's only, is it really only 3 o'clock? It looks like it's super late out. I might have to get some food. Some foods. Getting hungry again. I don't know what I'm gonna have though. Interesting. Kind of mad the other day I bought some frozen fish and I didn't buy any lemon juice. And I feel like that would have been nice to have. What should I do for lunch? Dinner? What time is it? Dinner time, lunchtime? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm talking about. might wrap things up here for today. I do believe this was a successful test. Thank you guys all for coming to hang out with me. I do appreciate it. Like I said, we'll be doing more of this in the future. Tomorrow evening, I believe, I don't know exactly what time it's going to be. It'll have to be sometime after work, so probably like 4 o'clock Mountain Time-ish for me, I would imagine, which is like 6 o'clock Eastern Time in the evening. Plan on doing a little chatteroo. So we'll be doing another stream like this probably. We'll be joined by some others, and we'll see what else comes in the future. I don't know. Like I said, I only have one plan right now, and that is the Fifine SC3 audio mixer review video. Will be coming out within the next week or so. His lordship has walked. Nice. Gotta get that exercise in. I should have really went for a walk today, but I didn't. You wanna know how many steps I took today so far at 3 p.m. in the afternoon? 900. That's it. I've been a lazy piece of poo today, but it's okay. Today's basically like my Sunday because tomorrow I have to go back to work. So some days you gotta just hang out and relax. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up for today, Fuzzy, as you returned. Like I said, appreciate everyone being here. Hopefully you enjoyed this new format, style, whatever this is. You go to bed anyway? Nice. Get some sleep. Get some rest, dude. But yeah, I'd love to hear any more feedback on what other types of stuff you might like to observe in a similar type of format. But nice seeing your face, Fuzzy. Thanks for coming to hang out, dude. Yeah, we'll do this again tomorrow evening. It'll be a little bit later probably, so some of you may not be able to make it, but it will possibly, it's live. I don't know if it'll be repurposed into a video or not, but yeah, we'll be doing some more stuff, experimenting and things in the future here. So yeah, thank you guys for coming to hang out, and hopefully I will see you again soon.